Welcome to AN Studies. Today's topic is Geography, 6th class NCERT, Chapter 5, Major Domains of the Earth. We'll go through important points of this chapter. The surface of the Earth is complex too, in which three main components of the environment meet, overlaps, and interact. The solid portion of the Earth on which we live is called lithosphere. The gaseous layer that surrounds the Earth is the atmosphere, where oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and other gases are found. Water covers a large, very big area of Earth's surface, and this area is called hydrosphere. The hydrosphere comprises water in all its forms, that is, ice, water, and water vapor. The biosphere is a narrow zone where we find land, water, air together, which contains all forms for life. Lithosphere. The solid portion of the Earth is called lithosphere. It comprises the rocks of the Earth crust and the thin layer of the soil that contains nutrients, elements which sustain organisms. There are two main divisions of the Earth's surface. The large landmass are known as continents. The huge water bodies are called as ocean basins. And the highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, is 8,848 meters above the sea level. Continents. There are seven major continents. These are separated by large water bodies. These continents are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. Asia. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about one third of total land area of the earth. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountains on the west. The combined landmass of Europe and Asia is called Eurasia. Europe. Europe is much smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of the Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. It is bound by water bodies on three sides. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator or 0 degree latitude runs almost through the middle of this continent. The large part of Africa lies in northern hemisphere. It is the only continent through which the Tropic of Cancer, Equator, and Tropic of Capricorn passes. The Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, is located in Africa. The continent is bound on all the sides by oceans and sea. The world's longest river, Nile, passes through Africa. The equator, the Tropic of Cancer, and Tropic of Capricorn in the in the map of Africa. North America. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is linked to South America by a narrow strip of land called Isthmus of Panama. The continent lies completely in the northern and western hemisphere. The three oceans surround this continent. South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. The Andes, world's longest mountain range, runs through its length from north to south. South America has the world's largest river, the Amazon. Australia is the smallest continent that lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. It is surrounded on all sides by the oceans and seas. It is called an island continent. Antarctica, completely in the southern hemisphere, the South Pole lies almost at the center of this continent. There is no permanent human settlement in this continent. Many countries have research stations in Antarctica. India also has research stations there. These are named as Maitri and Dakshina Gangotri. Hydrosphere. The Earth is called blue planet. More than 71% of Earth is covered with the water and 29% with the land. Hydrosphere consists of water in all its forms, as running water in oceans, rivers, in lakes, in ice glaciers, underground water, and the water vapor in atmosphere all comprises the hydrosphere. More than 97% of Earth's water is found in oceans. A large portion of the rest of the water is in the form of ice sheets, glaciers, or under the ground, and a very small percentage is available for as a fresh water for human use. So, despite being a blue planet, we face shortage of water. Oceans. Oceans are major part of hydrosphere. The ocean waters are always moving. The three chief movements of ocean waters are the waves, the tides, and ocean currents. The five major oceans are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. It is spread over one third of the Earth. Mariana Trench is the deepest part of the Earth lies in the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is almost in circular shape. Asia, Australia, North and South America surrounded it. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. It is A-shaped. It is flanked by the North and South America on the western side and Europe and Africa on the eastern side. The Indian Ocean is the only ocean named after a country, that is India. The shape of the ocean is almost triangular. In the north, it is bounded by Asia, in the west by Africa, and the east by Australia. The southern ocean encircles the continent of Antarctica. The Arctic Ocean is located within the Arctic Circle and surrounded the North Pole. It is connected with the Pacific Ocean by a narrow stretch of shallow water is known as Bering Strait. It is bound by northern coast of North America and Eurasia. Atmosphere. The Earth is surrounded by a layer of gas called atmosphere. It provides us with the air we breathe and they protect us from harmful effects from sun's rays. The atmosphere extends up to the height of about 1,600 kilometers. The atmosphere is divided into five layers based on compositions, temperatures, and other properties. The layers starting from Earth's surface are called troposphere, sorry, troposphere, stratosphere, the mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. The atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen and oxygen, which make up about 99% of clean and dry air. Nitrogen 98%, oxygen 21%, and other gases like carbon dioxide, argon, and other comprise 1% by volume. Carbon dioxide through percent in minute amount is important as it absorbs the heat radiated by the earth, thereby keeping the planet warm. It is essential for the growth of plants. The density of atmosphere varies with the height. It is maximum at the sea level and decreases rapidly as we go up. The temperature also decreases as we go up. The air moves from high pressure area to low pressure area. Moving of air is known as wind. Biosphere. The biosphere is the narrow zone of the contact between the land, water, and air. All the living organisms, including humans, are linked to each other and to the biosphere for survival. The organisms in the biosphere may broadly be divided into plant kingdom and animal kingdom. The three domains of the earth interacts with each other and affects each other in some and other. These are some important points of this chapter. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.